In this video, I just want to tell you what standing waves are. Just show you this little video here. I can't find any good videos for there's two other kinds of standing waves that we need to be able to draw. But I'll at least show you how to draw them, what they look like. But I don't have any animations. But anyway, this is the idea. I'm going to hit play on here. And the notion is that this spring, if we do this frequency, it'll resonate with the middle going up. Now, if you double that frequency, you can actually get a crazy mode where the center sits still. This is like the first harmonic or first overtone on a guitar string. Put your finger at the octave fret, right? And then if you put your finger at, I think it's the 5th fret or 7th fret or something, you can get, this is the third harmonic or second overtone. And you can even get this guy. This is 2 octaves above the fundamental, okay? So that's the idea. That's what standing waves are, okay? This is what you saw. So the middle goes up and down, right? So that's what we're trying to show, is that this thing goes up and down. And then you've got this thing here where this guy moves up and down, et cetera, right? And these things go, you know, fundamental frequency twice, 3 times, right? Let me just explain why this happens, and then we'll just look at the pictures of them, right? Here's why. If this is a fixed end here, but if we were to continue this wave, it would look like this, right? It would go like that, right? Only I can't draw, okay? But it doesn't continue, it reflects, right? So it's actually reflecting, and this is a fixed end, so it inverts, right? So this is what's actually superimposed over that, right? Is this inversion of it, right? Now, if we could reflect this, right? If I could take this thing here and cut it out and hinge it back over here, right? This thing here, if I hinged it back, would meet up with that, right? And this spot here would meet up with this. So we'd have trough meeting trough, crest meeting crest. And you'd have a situation where the incoming wave is interfering constructively with its reflection. So that's what standing waves are when the reflection interferes constructively with the incoming wave, okay? Okay, now this is just one thing, way that you can do it. If you have both ends free, and I'll try to make videos of this because it's kind of cool. I can do it with that little wave motion device, right? Here they're trying to show displacement of air, and we'll talk about that later. There's actually a place where there's a node in the middle, right? And these ends go up and down. You can imagine, this is like that bridge video we saw, right? With the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, where the bridge is rotating. Then there's also one now with these are called nodes right there. These are anti-nodes, where it's big. And then there's one, and basically we just add a node. 1 node, 2 nodes, 3 nodes. Now if you read the book, you already know that. Okay, and this will be 1 times the frequency, 2 times the frequency, 3 times the frequency. That's the way that works, right? Okay, now, you know, just a little foreshadowing. If I play a trumpet or some kind of like a penny whistle, right? One end of the penny whistle is where I'm blowing into it, right? Is the air is moving actually in and out, right? So it's actually a longitudinal wave, right? And then the other end of my penny whistle, it's moving in and out. And in the middle somewhere, there's actually a spot where the air doesn't move at all, which is weird, okay? And then the final thing is that if we plug one in, this is like pan pipes, right? Or if you blow into a soda bottle, right? The air here, we show it going side to side because nobody can draw longitudinal waves. But the notion here is actually that the air goes in and out of this pipe, right? Now here there's 1 node right there, right? Now we've got 2 nodes, 1 there and 1 there. And now we've got 3 nodes, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, okay? So practice drawing these. Draw these in your notes, okay? And we'll use those later in the next video, okay?